The Charter Oak, a hidden history of Connecticut. So what does one tree have to do so much with Connecticut's history? In 1614, Dutch explorer Adrian Block described a magnificent tree on the Connecticut River that would be the future site of Hartford. Native Americans would approach the colonial settlers and ask that a magnificent tree that they planted in peace not be cut down for wood. This was the Charter Oak. As the country grew, first the Pilgrims landed in 1620, Rhode Island was established, and then Connecticut was established along the Connecticut River about 1633. As Connecticut grew, in 1662, it asked for a formal charter from King Charles of England. After the death of King Charles, James II appointed this man as governor of New York and tried to establish what is known now as the Dominion of New England. This was a plan to essentially consolidate all of the colonies into one large super colony. This would include Connecticut, New York, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New Hampshire into one large super colony. On October 31st, 1687, Governor Andros came to Connecticut and demanded that the colony surrender its charter. After hours of debate, with a charter on the table between the opposing parties, the candlelit room was suddenly dark. Moments after the candles were relit, the charter was gone. Captain Joseph Wadsworth is credited with having removed and secreted the charter to the magnificent Charter Oak. Folklore was that the charter was never surrendered, and the Dominion of New England never lasted long. With the demise of King James II, Governor Andros was also run out of town, so the magnificent Charter Oak kept its secret of having the original charter. The refusal of our early Connecticut leaders to give up the charter, despite royal order and the threat of arms, marked one of the greatest episodes of determined courage in our history. Deep-rooted in the historic tradition of Connecticut, the Charter Oak is one of the most colorful and significant symbols of the spiritual strength and love of freedom which inspired our colonial forebears in their militant resistance to tyranny.